Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Brandy. It's me. Whoopty woo. Right? Today has been an emotional day, so warning to those who don't want to see me cry or be emotional, then you can click off right now. Here's your cue. 30-second mark. You can click off. So let's get into it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for comments and subscribing. Everybody who continues to come back, thank you for watching me. Today has been a really, these past couple weeks has been really emotional for me. I have been constantly just been getting like rejected. As far as my love life is concerned, I've had to reject people, but it still makes me feel like nobody wants me. And it's not that I'm not good enough, because I know that's not the case. It just makes you feel like you're not, I'm not meshing with energies well enough to put up with certain shit. I'm just not putting up with certain shit. And because of that, my boundaries are up here. My expectations are up here. There's a little wiggle room in there, but because I know from experience that when men know they want you, they want to be with you, they know. Like, they know. It don't take them that long. It don't take months and years. Like, when men know, they know. And so for me, I know with me, because of what I bring, I bring emotional purging to people. And so people don't want that. And so they don't want to be around that, because I trigger these things. I trigger these things in myself. So I know I trigger these things in other people. And a lot of people can't handle that because they don't want to. It's hard to grow. It's hard to change. It's hard to evolve. It's hard. It's hard work outside of everything else we have to do as humans on this planet. You mean to tell me I gotta work on myself? Like, that's hard work. So I get it, but it still makes me feel a tad unwanted. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It does. Like, I know I'm wanted sexually, but nobody wants me for here. Like, I'll probably still be a virgin today if I turned down everybody who just wanted me for lust. First of all, I didn't know. You don't know in your 20s that people only want you for lust. You don't know that. That's shit that you learn as life progresses. Maybe some of you had parents and stuff teaching you these things, but a lot of us, we had the FAFO. So after so long of FAFO, and y'all see the orb in the background, after FAFO, and I know what to look for, I know what to ask, I know all of these things, and it still don't get me different results. I just get a different face, the same results. They want access to me, access to my energy. And so it's an emotional pill to swallow when you know that no one is willing to take the journey with you, because it's so emotional. And so some of my emotions today happened to pour out on my dad, and we had a conversation today. And through that conversation, we have heated conversations because nobody wants to face their emotions. And so those conversations get heated, and throughout the heated conversations, my dad still listens to me and he hears me out. And through that, my dad told me he did not love my mom. I asked him if he loved his ex-wife. He said no. He said he don't know what love is. And that broke my heart. He said that the women who got with him because he had something to offer them. He had something to offer them. And my mom was trying to escape a situation, and my dad created, this is his part of the story, my dad created an out for her. And she was young too. They're only about 2 or 3 years apart. They're not that far apart from each other. Maybe a year or two. It's not that much. But my dad knew my mom when she was 14. And he said he just felt obligated to be there for her. Like, once they got involved and things like that, he said he felt obligated as a man to do what he was supposed to do. And through those obligations and them both being addicted to drugs, 3 children came of that. My sibling, my sister, one of my sisters, I have a couple sisters, one of my sisters also admitted this to me a couple weeks ago. And I had to talk to her and get her to understand that she also does not know what love is, because her man that she's been with for 13 years loves her. He loves her dirty fucking drawers. She doesn't see it that way because she doesn't know what it is. That's heartbreaking for me, because I know what love is. I know how it feels. I know what love feels outside of sex. I know how it encompasses you and it embodies you. And when my dad told me that he knows what love is supposed to be, and he's never experienced that, now I want to talk to my mom. Now I want to talk to my mom, because now I want to know if my mom know what love is. Because how am I the product that I am today, the being that's filled with so much love and compassion? Like, I can't wait to release this on the the person who's going to get me is going to get so much love. Is it going to be perfect? No. Are we going to have disagreements? Of course, because 2 humans are not going to get together and it's going to be 100% perfect. But what I can tell y'all is that every man that I've been in a relationship with felt the love that I was able to give them. I mean, some of these men wrote poems for me. I still have some of them, especially the ones my baby father, Brock father, wrote. I think I still have those. These men and I'm not talking about locked up men. I'm talking about men who was free to do what they wanted to do. They would be writing me and sending me poems expressing how they felt because of how I made them feel. So to know that there are people walking around who do not know what love is and how it feels, that is so heartbreaking to me. That is because I'm filled with so much of it. That my own mom and dad, I don't know if my mom loved my dad, but my dad did not love my mom. And I'm a product, I'm the eldest of them, and I'm the product of that. And all I have is love within me. I have loved so many people, and I've shown so much love to so many people. Have they seen darker sides of me? Of course. You piss me off, you're going to get the mouth. You're going to get it. It is what it is. I don't cut no cards. I don't hold nothing back. I say how I feel. You may not like how it come out, but it's going to come out because you took me there. But it doesn't take away from the love that I have expressed to people. The love that I have shown people, the unconditional love that I have given throughout my lifetime, to know that I'm a product of parents who may or may not have loved each other. That is wild to me. That is wild to me. All I desire is love. I don't desire money. I don't desire fame. I don't desire wealth. I don't desire anything but a reciprocal love relationship. And all I've been attracting is people who don't know how to love. I'm surrounded by people who don't know how to love. And I keep thinking, like, is something wrong with me? I gotta keep on fixing me after 9 years of consecutive work on myself. That my heart chakra is closed off, that I'm closed off to the world and to people, and that's not the case. That is not the case. I've been open this whole time, and there's been so many people around me that don't know how to love. They don't even know what it feels like. That is heartbreaking for me. It is heartbreaking for me that people exist today that can't even get a hug from somebody. I could go in the house to hug my son right now. At least I have someone to hug. And there are people walking around in the world who don't even have that. They don't even have somebody they can talk to. And my emotional release on my dad, expressing how I feel within me, allow him to express how he feel within him, and to get that out. And there's so many people who are struggling and going through the same exact thing and refuse to address the problem. There are many people on this planet who don't know how to love, and that is men and women. I thought women were naturally lovers and naturally nurturers and naturally all the things that I possess within me. I thought that all women had that until I grew up and I got to live out in the world, and I got to experience women, and I got to see some of the things that they were doing to men and some of the things that men were doing to women. Whether who did what first, whatever the case may be, it's still trauma on both parts. I have not been in a physical traumatic relationship where somebody was beating on me. I've never been in that, but I've been into fights with boys, young men. But the last person who put hands on me, kind of, sort of, was Brock's father. And when he seen that I could defend myself, he stopped. He stopped immediately and said, I didn't know that you could fight. Yeah, I don't look like I'm around here punching people and shit, but yeah, I can defend myself. I have taken self-defense classes when I worked at the jail, and a lot of that shit still stays with me to this day. So I can defend myself. And then my uncle, he karate black belt or whatever he was, he taught all of us how to punch and kick. So all the girls, the cousins. So, but yeah, let me wrap this up because I'm 15 minutes in and I gotta go in the house, y'all. I ain't been in the house yet since I got off work. I sat outside my job for 30 minutes and then I went to my dad's house. I didn't know I was going to emotionally dump on him, but I guess I've been holding it in for so long, and he said something and it triggered, and so we went there with each other. And with my dad, he's a Cancer, I'm a Capricorn, and so it's an emotional conversation. So if you made it to the end through my crying and stuff and my snot on my nose, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.